though they're not as well off as a lot of people in the U.S. and other countries, it's not like they're in such horrible shape that they need to be given things. They work and they live, you know.
We woke up to the sound of roosters, our first morning in San Lucas.
You make it really bubbly.
Ah, the glamour of student travel. I wanted this shot just so my parents would see that I do help when they're not around.
Yeah, so if I ever take your class, I'm guaranteed an A, right?
A little extra credit.
Suffer, because now that I think about it, I don't even do my own dishes at school. I count my roommate into doing it.
We're working with the folks that that our partners are in our project here. So as a result, our students will pick coffee. They might carry a little coffee to the processing facility. They'll see the processing happening, and they'll talk to people as they're doing it.
Today, we were going to experience a typical day of Guatemalan manual labor.
Though we're here in a business project, this kind of approach to learning about other cultures by working with people, participating in the activities is a fundamental method of cultural anthropology. So I think that we get a little bit of that kind of learning by doing.
Pero él me dice, Toribio, usted haga lo que yo digo, usted trabaja para mí.
We headed to the reforestation project.
Papá, yo hablé a nuestro amigo que es loco, porque él quiere plantar algo en tiempo seco, hay que esperar la lluvia.
Don Toribio, who heads up the project, explained the importance of the kind of trees they plant in order to keep the Guatemalan people safe and sustainable.
So he went to his father and he said, this crazy friend of mine wants me to plant in the dry season, and I don't know what to do. And his father said, no, Toribio is right, because when you plant in the dry season, the roots will seek deep for the water. If you plant in the rainy season, they'll just spread out where there's water on the surface.
They mainly plant cypress trees, but not for shade. Cypress tree roots reach deep into the soil, actually helping protect the village from mudslides, a real danger in this mountainous region.
Okay. So cypress is not used for shade, but they have various other breeds of tree that they do use for shade for coffee. Gravilea,
El cuchín.
El cuchín.
El ilamo.
Ilamo.
El ilamo es un tipo de árbol de bosque, de la montaña, donde brota mucha hoja para proteger el suelo.
Okay, that's a particular kind of mountain tree that gives a lot of leaves to create a lot of shade.
Yeah. El aire que respiramos y la tierra.
And so that his ancestors understood the importance and the force of the things that give us life, from the sun, the air, and the earth. Okay, so we need people to help dig. We need people to plant seeds and sift and sort dirt.
Jesus, Christina, Carlos, and I all chose digging.
Okay, let's get and dig over here.
This is real teamwork. It was fun to get the rhythm going as one of us hit the earth with an axe and another cleared away the dirt with a shovel. It reminded me of band practice. We were all learning the value of what these people do on a daily basis. It was exhausting, and the thin mountain air made it even harder.
Somebody gets water? You're thirsty already?
Yeah, I'm thirsty too.
As we worked alongside the Guatemalans, I realized just how much I depend upon regular breaks and luxuries like water, far more than they do.
When one gets tired, the other one runs in, and that's how they do
it. So you weren't just supervising.
Absolutely not.
By my math, it takes 2 of us students to equal 1 Guatemalan, except when Christina is one of those students.
I like doing physical activities, so I like digging holes. I'd rather probably do that than sit down somewhere.
The professors worked alongside us, doing hard labor.
Arms are longer than the collar.
They sifted the earth we'd just dug to remove stones and to filter it into a soft, pliable soil for planting. One of the mission's industries is growing cypress seedlings, which are shipped around the world for planting.
It was hard work though, because you had to take like one by one and put it, like make a little hole and then like put it in. So it was a very precise job.
If they had a little root growing already, we had to make sure that they're down. You see the cycle, like from it being planted, and then next to the ones that we were planting were the ones that were growing, and then all around us were the adult trees, I guess you would say.
I hope that some of these things that we plant are actually going to like have an impact, like grow up to be a tree someday. And they were talking about how the deep roots like will help prevent mudslides and stuff. I thought that was really great.
It's just amazing how like spread out and diversified they are in their programs to help the people here. They had the Women's Center, the clinic, and then the reforestation project, which is not only like giving people jobs but helping the environment. And then on top of that, they had the coffee project.
The Guatemalans just kept on working, so we did too.
Wait, how do I get out of here?
Shoveling snow.
Almost.
As we dug, we found several artifacts.
It's unfortunate, yeah, I think I cracked it when I was digging.
These treasures were like a kind of mini history lesson and made the digging worthwhile.
It says that all these things are artifacts that are from his ancestors or grandparents, and he has to save all of them to remind him of them.